Hello everyone, I hope you are all healthy and happy and well and having a lovely day so far. Welcome to this spring equinox yoga class with me, Amy. I will be your yoga teacher for this practice. So this class is going up just a few days before the spring equinox, which is on Wednesday, the 21st of March, and that is the point at which we have an equal amount of daylight and darkness, and from that point onwards we have more daylight than darkness. So spring and summer are around the corner. It evokes this sense of life popping up into action, everything blossoming open, new beginnings, a fresh start. So in line with that theme, this class is going to be focused on nice heart opening, expanding across the chest, and I invite you to think of something that you maybe want to cultivate and nurture and grow in this practice. So just like all of those flowers that we would nurture and bloom and grow into life, what is it that you want to cultivate and bring your attention to in this class? Whether that's a focus on your breath, a focus on your body, a real connection to what your body needs. Maybe set that intention now so that you can carry it with you as you move through this practice, and then maybe take it away with you into the rest of your day, the rest of your spring, the rest of your summer once you leave your mat. When you are ready, we will be starting today in a child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as the mat, toes to touch, hips to heels, arms forwards, or maybe stack the hands, making a little pillow to rest your head on. Arrive on your mat here with a little bit of movement into the hips, the shoulders. Move the head and neck. Any movement that feels good, that calls to you here. Feeling into all the parts of your body that are connected to the mat. Feeling that stability, that foundation, that connection to the earth, from which you can then blossom and rise throughout this practice. Drawing up energy from the earth, using that to fuel you. Letting go of any tension here that you might be holding onto that you don't need to carry with you through this practice and into this new season that we're drawing ourselves into. What is it that you want to leave behind, leaving it in the winter, embracing this fresh start here? Things that are no longer serving you mentally, physically, emotionally. And as you let go of those things that are not serving you, that makes space to invite in things that will serve you. What is it that you want to welcome into your life, both on and off your yoga mat? And can you welcome those things in as you welcome in a big breath in? Let go of that which isn't serving you as you release your breath out. Take a few more breaths like that, focusing in on those positive things that you want to bring into your life with each inhale. And think about shedding those things that aren't serving you, releasing them on the wave of your exhale. Final few moments here in stillness, noticing that subtle rise and fall of your torso with each breath, noticing how even here when things appear still, there is movement and growth and energy and life. Start to wave the spine upright, sit on your heels, place the hands on the knees. Inhale, shoulders back, heart forwards. Exhale, chin to chest, round through the spine. Keep that movement going, big expansive inhale. Full releasing exhale, one more time like that, big breath in. Big breath out. Neutralize the spine, place the right hand on the floor behind you. As you inhale, lift the hips, reach the left arm up and over behind you. Exhale, sit yourself down, place the left hand behind the left hip, reach the right arm forwards. Inhale, lift up over to the other side. Exhale, down through center. Keep it going. Inhale, up to the right. Exhale, lower and release. Expansive breath, lift the hips, lift the heart. Releasing exhale, release back down. One more each way, big inhale. Big exhale. Last time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come all the way up to kneel on the shins, bring them to hip width apart, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Now can you start to lift your right shin to hover above the mat? Big step forward with the right foot, sink into the hips, arrive in your low lunge. Inhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, push the heart forwards. Exhale, straighten the front leg, hinge forward, reach the arms straight out in front of you. Inhale, bend the front knee, cactus the arms, open the chest. Exhale, straighten and reach forward. One more time, big inhale. Big exhale, hinge forward and hold. Keep the upper body the same. Bend into your front knee, tuck under your back toes, lift the knee, find a power lunge. Send some energy through your fingertips to the front of the room. Be mindful that you're not squeezing your shoulders up by your ears. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, stand on your right leg, pull your left knee up and in towards your chest. Keep the arms overhead though. Exhale, step it back, land in your power lunge. Inhale, stand, knee to chest. Exhale back, power lunge. Last time, inhale, stand, pull the left knee into the chest and pause. Now twist to the left, left arm back, right hand meets the left knee. Pause for a moment, find your balance. Maybe look back over the left shoulder towards the thumb. Keep everything else the same, but reach your right arm forwards now. Step the left foot next to the right, bend into both knees, open twisted chair. Big breath in. Big breath out. Step your right foot all the way back into a twisted crescent lunge. Roll that left shoulder back, roll that right shoulder forwards. Place your right hand down on the mat. Open your left arm up even further, low twist. Soften the right knee down onto the floor. Right hand and right knee stay grounded. Extend your left leg towards the back of the mat, but keep it lifted. Half side plank, big inhale. Elbow to knee, exhale. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, bend and tap. One more like this, big inhale. Big exhale, bend and tap and pause. Now place the hand on the knee and use that to open the knee up towards the ceiling. Now slide the hand down to the ankle, kick that leg back behind you. Roll the shoulder open, kick the foot into the hand and resist that by pulling the hand back. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Release the grip on the foot, extend the arm, extend the leg. Place the foot down at the back of the mat, push off your right hand, come to kneel on your right shin. Slide the left hand down the left leg, reach the right arm by the ear. Send a big expansive breath into the right side of your body. Then come all the way back up, reach both arms up, still facing the long edge of the mat. Place the hands down underneath the shoulders so you're in a tabletop facing the long edge. Tuck under the right toes, lift the right knee to hover. Tap the right knee down, and when the right knee lands, lift your left leg straight out to the side. Lower the left leg, lift the right knee. Lower right, lift leg. Let's do that a few more times. Keep it going on your own. Maybe pick up your pace slightly. Let's do one more of each. Then keep both the foot and the knee down. Walk the hands even further away from you. Sink the chest down towards the floor for a puppy pose variation. Thread the right arm underneath the left, melt the right ear and the shoulder down towards the floor. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Wrap it behind the back towards the right hip, the right inner thigh, finding a bind. Then if you want to play around with your balance, maybe lift your left leg away from the mat, straight out to the side. Point the toes. Slowly lower the left foot back down, unravel the left arm, unravel the right arm so you're back in this tabletop shape. Come all the way upright, reach both arms all the way up overhead. Place the right hand down at the top of the mat once again. Inhale here. Exhale, can you lift your right leg, tap the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, lower the knee, extend the arm. Exhale, lift and tap. One more, big inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, pause. Now cross your right ankle in front of your left ankle. Reach the left arm forward for a cross ankle side plank. Draw the right knee back in towards the chest, keep it squeezing in. Lower the left hand down so you're in a one-legged high plank. Place the right knee down. As soon as it lands, lift your left leg. Reach your right arm forward. Take a big inhale. Elbow to knee, exhale. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend and pause. Bend your left knee. Reach your right arm around, maybe catch hold of the foot and kick the foot into the hand, swan pose. Roll the right shoulder back, keep squaring the hips and shoulders down towards the earth. One more big breath in. Release with control as you release your breath out, arm forward, leg back. Place the hand down. Cross the left knee behind the right knee. Separate the heels. Sit back into Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and twist to the right hand side. Maybe hooking the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Using that contact point to help you spiral your chest even further into the twist. Spin back to face forwards. Can you keep your Gomukhasana legs but come to kneel on your shins? Reach both arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Now lower your right hand onto that heel. Reach your left arm up and over by your ear. If this feels like too much of a back bend, you can just place the right hand on your lower back or the back of the thigh. Inhale, release from the back bend, reach both arms up. Exhale, bring the fingertips to the floor, tuck under the toes, lift the knees and walk yourself back into a cross ankle forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more like that. Lift and lengthen. Inhale. Fold and deepen. Exhale. Last time, big breath in. Big breath out. Now keep your left hand down, open your right arm up, find a twist. Lower back down through center. Inhale over to the other side. Exhale, take it down. 1 more each way, over to the right. Release, over to the left. Take it back down. Now keep the ankles crossed. Start to walk yourself forwards towards a cross ankle high plank. Rock forwards and backwards on your right tiptoes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now can you do a little jump? So you separate the feet and land in a regular high plank. Then melt the knees to the floor, tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, press the floor away, around the spine. 2 more times. Inhale, expansion and opening. Exhale, release and round. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale. Slide yourself back to sit on the heels, hands on the knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. 2 more, big breath in. Big breath out. Fluid motions, open, inhale. Round, exhale. Inhale, right hand behind the hip, hips lift, left arm by the ear. Exhale, down through center. Inhale, over to the other side, dancing camel. Exhale, release. Take a few more each way, up to the right. Lower and soften. Up to the left. Exhale, release. Last time each way. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Expansive inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, kneel on the shins. Reach the arms. Bring the knees under the hips. Stay for the exhale. Lift your left shin to hover. Feel into all of those wobbles. Step the foot through into your lunge. Inhale, elbows bend, heart forward. Exhale, arms reach, hinge the chest over your straight front leg. Inhale, bend the knee, bend the arms. Exhale, straighten and reach. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale, reach and pause. Upper body stays the same. Bend your front knee, tuck under your back toes, lift the back knee, power lunge. 1 more full inhale. 1 more full exhale. Inhale, stand, pull your right knee into your chest, keep the arms up overhead. Exhale, step the toes back, find your power lunge. Inhale forward, knee in. Exhale, step it back, arms reach out in front. Last one of each, big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, knee to chest and pause. Exhale, twist to your right. Right arm reaching back, left hand meets the right knee. spinning a little bit further as you release each exhale. Keep the twist, but reach your left arm straight out in front of you. Lower your right foot to meet your left, bend into both knees, Parivrita Utkatasana. Knees and toes in line, hips are square, shoulders are open. Big step back with your left foot, land in your twisted crescent lunge. Left hand to the floor, right arm reaches up to the ceiling. Gently soften your left knee down onto the mat. Extend your right leg back behind you, keep it lifted, reach your right arm forwards, big inhale. Elbow to knee, big exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend and tap. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out, pause. Place your right hand on your right knee. Use that to open the hips up even further. Slide the hand down the shin to catch the ankle. Kick the leg back behind you. Roll your shoulder open. Release the grip on the foot. Extend the leg and the arm long. Place the foot down at the back of the mat. Then come all the way up to kneel on that left shin. Arms high. Slide the right hand down the right leg. Send some big expansive breaths into the left side of your body. Inhale, reach both arms all the way back up. Keep facing the long edge. Place the hands down underneath the shoulders. Tuck under your left toes. Lift the knee to hover. Place it down, lift the right leg, place it down. Keep that going on your own. Keeping the connection to your breath as you move. Let's take one more of each. Then keep both the foot and the knee down. Walk your hands straight out in front. Sink your chest down, puppy variation. Thread your left arm underneath your right arm. Rest the ear and the shoulder on the mat. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Wrap it behind your back so that it finds your left hip, your left inner thigh. Stay here or play around with lifting your right leg any amount. Find your balance. If the right leg was lifted, place it down. Unravel your right arm. Unravel your left arm. Press all the way up. Reach the arms all the way overhead. Left hand down at the top of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your left knee, tap it to your right elbow. Inhale, lower the knee, reach the arm. Exhale, lift and tap. One more, big breath in. Big breath out, tap and pause. Now cross left ankle in front of right ankle. Reach the right arm forward, Vashisthasana variation. Pull the left knee back into the chest. Keep it squeezing in. Roll your right hand down, one-legged plank. Place the left knee down. Lift the right foot. Lift the left arm. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. This time, inhale, extend the arm, extend the leg, maybe bend the right knee, catch the foot with the left hand, kick that leg up any amount back behind you. Send some big expansive breaths into your chest. One more big inhale. Release with control as you release your exhale. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Place the left hand down, cross the right knee behind the left, separate the heels, roll back to sit all the way down between the heels, Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, hook right elbow outside the left knee. Find your twist. Find your breath. Inhale all the way back through center. Can you come up to kneel, keeping this cross of the legs? Then lower the left hand towards the heel. Maybe it just meets the back of the leg, whatever feels available on this side. Inhale, release from the back bend, reach both arms up. Place the hands down so that you can tuck under the toes. Lift the knees, walk it back into a cross ankle fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Release the breath, release into your fold. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Last time like this, big inhale. Big exhale. This time inhale, right hand down, left arm up, find your twist. Exhale down through center. Inhale over to the other side. Exhale, release. 1 more each way. Inhale, left. Lower back down. Inhale, right. Exhale, release. Keep the ankles crossed. Walk the hands forward. Cross ankle, high plank. Once again, rock forwards and backwards on your tiptoes. Now can you do a little hop and land in a high plank? Take a big breath in. Wave it back down dog. Release your breath out. Have a moment to yourself here in downward dog. Gather your breath, gather your thoughts, gather your awareness. Now as you're ready, inhale, sweep the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog, sweep. Knee to nose, release your exhale. Last time, inhale, sweep it high. Exhale, take it over to the left elbow, pause. Kick the leg straight out to the left-hand side. Come onto the outside edge of your right foot. Inhale, lift your left arm all the way up, reach it forward. As you pause here, maybe play around with lifting your right leg away from the mat. Maybe bring the left hand to catch the outside edge of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand. If you've got the leg lifted, place it back down, reach the left arm forward once again. Big breath in. Sit the hips down as you breathe out. Bring the left hand behind the left hip, reach the right arm by the ear and push yourself up into the other side. Exhale, lower down through center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower, sweep the arms. Inhale, up to the other side. Last time, down through center. Lift up to the right and pause. Come onto your left tiptoes, place the left hand down. Kick the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Flip open into a wild thing. Step the right toes behind you. Reach the right arm by the ear. Inhale, three-legged dog, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, right knee to nose, step the foot through between the hands. Come all the way up into your high crescent lunge. Inhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms forward. Inhale, bend the knee, bend the arms, find expansion. Exhale, straighten and reach. One more time, big expansive inhale. Full complete exhale, hinge and pause. Keep your right arm reaching forward. Windmill your left arm up and back as you spin the back heel onto the floor. Find your warrior two. That piercing focus straight out in front of you, focusing on what it is that you want to cultivate in this practice, in this new season. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, extend. Last time, big breath in, take it back. Big breath out, reach it forward and pause. Left arm is reaching by the ear. Now reach your right arm by the ear as well. Find a power side angle. Keep the arms reaching forward like this. Square the hips and the shoulders. Pop onto your left big toe, finding a power lunge once again. Maybe keep the arms reaching forward as you step onto your right leg. Find a warrior three. Come all the way up to stand. Kick your left leg straight out in front of you. Swing the leg back behind. Kick it through and forward. One more time. Take it back. Kick it forward and pause. Left hand, left hip. Right hand to the outside of your left foot. Find your twist. Maybe open the left arm out behind you. Shoulders are stacked above the hips. So notice if you're leaning forwards or backwards or to one side. Try and keep everything nice and aligned. Release the grip on the leg, keep it lifted, reach both arms all the way up overhead. Keep the spine straight, kick the leg as far as you can back up behind you. Then once you've reached your limit, bend the knee, point the toes up to the ceiling. Left hand to the inside edge of the left foot, kick the foot into the hand, find dancer. Notice if that left knee is opening out to the side, see if you can keep it, drawing into center. And there's no limit for how many times you're allowed to fall in this practice. Just keep on picking yourself back up, find your way back in, find the fun in the falls. Now again, can you let go of the leg but keep it the same? Reach both arms up overhead. Straighten the leg behind you as you lower the left hand down, open the right arm up. Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana, revolved half moon. Take a big step back with your left toes, land in a low twisted lunge. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot, stack the right foot on top of the left, Vashisthasana. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, bend and tap. One more, breathe in. Breathe out, tap and pause. Maybe bring the hand onto the knee and open that knee up. Maybe slide the hand down the shin to catch hold of the ankle or the top of the foot. Pull the heel in towards the glutes. Keep stacking the shoulders. Release the grip on the foot, step it back behind you, wild thing once again. Push the hips high, push the heart high. Really press nice and strong into your left hand. Roll your way back over into your high plank. Maybe take it through a vinyasa or take it straight back into downward facing dog. Pause for a moment to reset. Catch up with your breath here. Noticing what it is that you have evolved in this practice, where you've brought about changes in your mind, in your body, in your breath. Which of those changes do you want to hold on to as we carry on moving through this practice? As you're ready, inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow, pause. Straighten the leg out to the side. Roll onto the outside edge of the foot, reach the right arm up by the ear. Maybe play around with lifting the left leg away from the mat. Maybe the right hand catches the outside edge of the foot. If the leg is lifted, place it back down at the top of the mat. Lift the hips and heart even higher. Big inhale. Sit the hips down. Release your exhale. Swim the right hand behind the right hip. Inhale, lift up and over to the other side. Exhale down through center. Inhale over to the other side. Keep it going. Release the breath, release the hips. Fill the lungs, push the heart high. Last time, place the left hand down. Lift the hips up and pause. Come onto your right tiptoes as you place the right hand down and kick the left leg high, three-legged dog. Flip all the way over into wild thing. Pause here for a moment. Next big inhale, three-legged dog, sweep the left leg high. Next big exhale, squeeze the knee to the nose, step the foot through. Inhale, rise all the way up, high crescent lunge. Cactus the arms, release your exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms forward. Exhale, cactus and bend. Two more, inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Last time of each, big breath in, big breath out. This time, inhale, reach forward and pause. Windmill your right arm up and over as you bend your front knee and spin the outside of your right foot to the floor, Virabhadrasana 2. Pause here for a moment. Find that focus, that steady gaze out over your front left fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse, reach it back. Exhale, extend, reach it forward. Last time of each, big breath in. Big breath out, extended side angle, pause. Keep your right arm reaching by your ear. Lift your left arm, reach it by the left ear as well, like you're holding a big beach ball in between the hands. Engage through the obliques. Keep the arms reaching forward. Square the hips and the shoulders, pop onto your right big toe and the other toes as well. Power lunge. Maybe the arms stay reaching forward as you step onto your left leg, find your Vera 3. Come all the way up to stand, kick your right leg straight out in front of you. Kick the leg back behind. Kick it forwards and up. Last time, take it back behind. Bring it forwards and pause. Right hand, right hip. Left hand catches the outside edge of your right foot. Maybe open your right arm out behind you, lengthening the arms. Release the grip on the leg, but keep it lifted. Reach both arms up. Keep the leg straight and keep the spine straight as you kick the leg back behind you as far as possible. Then when it won't go any further, bend the knee, point the toes up to the ceiling. Right hand catches the inside of the foot, kick the foot into the hand, dancer pose. Release the grip on the leg, but keep it bent and lifted. Reach both arms up. Straighten the leg as you lower the right hand down, open the left arm up, Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Keep the twist as you step the right foot back, open up into your low twisted lunge. Right side Vashisthasana, step the left foot to stack on top of the right. Inhale here, elbow to knee, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more, big breath in. Big breath out, pause. Hand maybe comes onto the left knee. Maybe slide it down to the ankle or the foot. Draw the knees in line, pull that left heel in. Release the grip on the foot, step it back behind you, find Wild Thing one more time. Roll it over into your high plank. Maybe take it through a chaturanga or take it straight back, downward facing dog, whatever you need in this moment. Take a few breaths in downward facing dog, pedal it out or find stillness, whatever feels best. Let's inhale, wave it forwards, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto the belly. Inhale, cobra, keep the elbows tucked in. Exhale, roll back down. 2 more times, ripple up, big in breath. Wave it down, big out breath. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now lift your hands to hover above the mat. Keep them hovering this whole time. Inhale, lift the chest even higher, lift the legs. Exhale, lower the legs, hands stay hovering. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the toes down. Last time, inhale, lift and pause. Maybe reach the arms straight out in front of you. Maybe lift a single centimetre higher for one more big inhale. Release everything down, release your exhale. Maybe stack the hands and rest your head down on your hands here as you catch up with your breath. Lift the head away from the hands, slide the hands beside your ribs, press up to a tabletop, but walk the hands further forwards. Sink your chest down, find Anahatasana, puppy pose. Slide yourself all the way back to sit on your heels, then just swing the legs out in front of you. Right leg stays straight, point the toes up towards the ceiling. Step your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Hands around the shin, use that to help you push your chest forward and draw your shoulders back. Keep all of that space across your chest. Reach both arms all the way up. Twist to your left, release your breath. Spin into the twist. Maybe explore a bind here if that's in your practice, hooking the right arm underneath the left knee, wrapping left arm behind the back. Spin back to face forward, let your left heel carry on travelling up towards the outside of your right hip. Then either stay upright or forward fold down any amount over the legs, finding half Gomukhasana, half Paschimottanasana. Definitely more of an intense stretch here because you can't find a bend through that right hamstring because of the left knee being on top. So it brings a much deeper stretch through the back of your right leg. Keep the right leg engaged and active by pointing the toes up towards the ceiling here. And be mindful that you're not introducing any unnecessary tension into your neck and shoulders. Keep them nice and soft and spacious. Slowly start to wave yourself back upright. Find half lotus through the legs. So bring the left foot towards the top of the right hip. The left knee is likely hovering above the mat. That's fine. Place the hands on the floor behind you. Now can you inhale? Lift the hips into a reverse plank. Exhale, tap the hips back down. 2 more times. Lift, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Last time, big inhale, big exhale. Extend the left leg forward, point the left toes up, step the right foot outside your left knee. Open your chest, push the heart forward, the shoulders back. Lengthen and reach the fingertips high. Twist to your right, give that knee a little hug. Pause for a moment. Maybe explore the bind if that felt good on the other side, if you've not gone there yet. Spin back to face forward, unravel from the bind. Right heel towards the outside of the left hip, work the knees towards stacked. If this feels like enough, stay upright. If you want to take it further, fold down any amount over the leg, just trying not to crush my microphone here. So this side might feel different from the other side. Maybe this leg is more or less open. Maybe you take it further or not quite as far. Just check in with whatever it is that you need. Unravel and roll yourself back up, half lotus legs. So right foot to the top of the left hip, knee is probably hovering above the mat. Hands behind you, fingertips point forwards. Inhale, lift, reverse plank. Exhale, melt the hips back down with control. 2 more times. Lift, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Last time, big expansive inhale. Release the breath, release the hips. Lengthen both legs out in front of you. Just take one forward fold. Big inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, reach forwards, 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 and then down any amount over the legs. So prioritize the length in the spine rather than the depth of the fold here. Always prioritizing spinal integrity rather than forcing your way into a shape and compromising your spine to do so. Unravel, roll back up, hands behind the hips one more time, this time both legs straight. Inhale, reverse plank, maybe the soles of the feet roll onto the floor. Exhale, gently lower the hips back down. 2 more, lift, breathe in, open the chest. Lower, breathe out. Last time, big inhale. Big exhale, keep the legs straight, reach the arms forward and roll all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest when you arrive. Take a few little circles on the lower back. Take a few big deep breaths. Release the grip on the legs, let the feet land on the floor. Plant the hands just behind your heels. Inhale, lift, bridge pose. Exhale, melt back down. 2 more like that. Ripple up, big inhale. Wave it down, big exhale. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Now, option to go up for another bridge and hold there, or wheel pose if you feel like it, if you've got the energy, if you want to bring even more expansion across the chest. So fingertips point forwards, hands in front of the shoulders, ground into the earth to lift yourself up. So really press into the hands, press into the feet. So rather than just thinking about what you're lifting up, thinking about what you're grounding from. Press the hands strong into the earth. Draw the shoulders back. Press into the feet. Squeeze the glutes. Push the hips up. Whatever shape you're in, pause for one more big inhale. Stay for one more big exhale. Lower down slowly and gently and mindfully with control. Step the feet to the outside edges of the mat. Let the knees rest into center. Give the spine a moment to find neutral. Let your breath return back to balance, back to equilibrium. Then start to windshield wipe the legs from side to side, letting them drift left and right. Maybe they reach the floor, maybe not. Maybe you make it a bit further with each repetition. Then the next time the knees fall over to one side, let them rest there for a few breaths. If you've got a favourite variation of a twist, you can switch it up, find something different here that calls to you. Maybe place the hands on your torso to help you connect to your breathing and to your heart beating. Let the knees drift over to the other side. Again, switch it up with a different variation if you would like. Roll it back through center. Give the knees one last little squeeze into the chest, then release into your Shavasana. So whatever shape it is that feels comfortable, relaxing, safe, so that you can spend these final few minutes in stillness. If you're tempted to end the video now, I would just gently encourage you to hang out for a few minutes longer. See what happens when you face into those things that you're trying to resist. See how it feels to be still and peaceful for just a few moments, to really let your body and mind and breath unravel and reset. Like all these gorgeous spring flowers blooming and unfurling in the sunshine. Can you imagine yourself here just unfurling and releasing any tension that might still be lingering and clinging on? Releasing any restrictions that you might be placing on the movement of your breath. Releasing any need to try and shape or control the contents of your mind. Just letting your thoughts arrive and drift by like the clouds passing by in the sky. If your mind has drifted away elsewhere, gently encourage it back into the present moment. Reconnect to your breath by taking a few big inhales and exhales. Reconnect to your body by exploring movement, any movement that feels good, that calls to you here. Eventually, start to find your way back to your version of a comfortable seat. Maybe the eyes stay closed for these final few moments as you find your way back up. We'll finish our practice with 3 releasing breaths. And as you inhale, think about welcoming in that which you want to draw into your life. And as you exhale, think about letting go what it is that's no longer serving you. So big inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale out through the mouth, press the air away in front of you, press away that it is that you're letting go of. 2 more, big inhale, reach, welcome that goodness in. Exhale, release, let that other stuff go. 1 more time, biggest breath you've taken all day. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, let it all go. Let the hands rest on your legs. Let the palms face up for a sense of receptivity to these new beginnings, these new seasons. For the rest of your day, your week, your month, your season of spring, I hope that you think peaceful thoughts. I hope you speak peaceful words, and I hope you feel peace in your heart. Thank you so much for choosing to share your practice with me today. I hope you had fun. If you did, I would be really grateful if you could take a second to leave a comment letting me know what you thought about this practice. Leave any requests for future classes that you would like me to film. I've already said comments. Thumbs up, that's the word I'm looking for. Give it a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it. And I would love if you could subscribe so that hopefully we can be on our mats together again. Can't get my words out today. Together again very soon. But more important than any of that is to have a wonderful day.